What's going on, everybody? This is Brian Mazik, aka Franchise Play. Gotta tell you about this new app called RotoQL. RotoQL works for users for DraftKings as well as FanDuel, and it does two things primarily. It saves time when you're picking lineups. The second thing that it does is obviously what? It helps you win more. RotoQL is designed to give you the same types of tools that the pros, that the hardcore daily fantasy sports players use to get success. You can get in on RotoQL with a three-day free trial by going to the link right here at the bottom of the screen. RotoQL.com/YouTube. Also, take a look in the description. You need to just click on it as well as some additional information. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. What's good, everybody? This is Brian Mazik, aka Franchise Play, and I got a nice little concept for you here. It's a what if. Did them before, but maybe this is the first time we did it in baseball. I don't know. Home run derby, fantasy home run derby. Ken Griffey Jr. against Barry Bonds. This is dope, right? If you like this concept and you want to see more what if fantasy matchups, hit that like button and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you'll know when videos have been published. The goal for this video is 150 likes. Let's get it. Like it up for me, baby. Swat that like. All right, now we are doing this home run derby in the Polo Grounds. Give you a little bit of background information about the Polo Grounds. It opened in 1890 and closed in 1963. It was demolished in 1964, though. As you can see, Ken Griffey Jr. stepping up with his signature hat to the back. Look. Yes, as I was saying, Polo Grounds, it was the former home of the New York Giants, not the NFL team. It was the baseball team that would ultimately move west and become the San Francisco Giants. This was actually the fourth version of the Polo Grounds, and the New York Giants actually played there until 1957. Griffey is taking his second swing, got under that one, hit it good in another ballpark. That would have definitely been out. You see this went to the wall. I'm going to tell you about the dimensions at the Polo Grounds because they are bananas. When the New York Mets came into existence in 1962, they played their home games there through 1963. Griffey crushes that one, but it's foul. The last sporting event held at the Polo Grounds, the fourth version, was an NFL game between the Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Now let me talk to you about the dimensions. As you see Griffey going into left field, this one's shallow, that probably wouldn't have got out of anywhere. But left field, down the left field line, it's only 279 feet. So if you're a power hitter down the line, you're killing it if you're a right-handed hitter, right? If you can get it right down the line. This one's another one deep, and you're gonna wonder why that one didn't go out. Well, to left center field, at the Polo Grounds, 450 feet. But look at Griffey challenging right center field. Oh my God. Now you want to know how far that probably was? Well, to dead center field. Oh, that one's gone. Griffey's got to get his first home run right there. He's on the board, 413 feet into the upper deck. The dead center field at the Polo Grounds, 483 feet. To right center field, 449 feet. We don't even see ballparks with that deep of a center field, dead center field. That one's going 386. There's like no railing. Little kids do not need to stand at the edge of the fence in the Polo Grounds. They'll fall on the warning track on a regular basis. Now, both of these guys, Griffey and Barry Bonds, are both left-handed hitters. So right field, the right field line is of a lot of importance. 258 feet. I can hit a home run at the Polo Grounds straight down the line. But Griffey just short on that one. So that's crazy. Like I said, Griffey with the signature hat to the back. Let's talk about Griffey, though, as he goes yard again. That one slammed against the fence. 413, that's 3 home runs for Griffey. He started off pretty slow. But Griff, obviously, is the son of 3-time All-Star Ken Griffey Sr. He was drafted #1 overall by the Seattle Mariners in 1987 to hit bombs like that. But that one, is that fair? That is fair. 362 feet, it must hit a bird. He was only 17 when he was drafted, and he made his major league debut at 19, and he only had a little over 200 games in the minors. Now, this junior that you're looking at is the age 27 Ken Griffey Jr. as we speed things up. It was 1997. It's his only MVP season. And look at that bomb there. That was going to hit a flag or a plane or something. It's out of here. 434. In that season, Junior led the league in home runs with 56. That could have been 57 as it's gone. That's 6 home runs. Now he got the 30-second bonus for hitting multiple home runs over 440 feet. Oh, that one's foul. He also led the league in RBIs with 147. Led the league in runs scored with 125. And his slugging percentage, and he hit 304 that season. He also won his 8th of 10 gold gloves in 1997. Does he have enough? Oh, that's a deep part of the field. 7 home runs, 464 feet. Oh, Griffey's hot. That one's going to line shot out of here. In 1993, though, I don't know, y'all. I know you guys don't remember this. Google it up. You know what I say all the time. Google it up. He tied a major league record with by homering in 8 consecutive games. I remember that streak. It was insane. I was like watching SportsCenter every day. Like, he hit another one. I know he did not hit another one. He just hit another one here. 10 home runs for Griffey. Is that 11? Oh yeah, it's 11, and it is going a long way. It's gone. Griffey's swing is still to this day one of the prettiest that you'll ever see in the history of the majors, and he finally seems to have found his groove. There's only 5 seconds left. He's got one more shot to go deep. Is that going to make it at the buzzer? It is. Wait a minute. Does he have his 30 seconds left? Nope. That's it. Griffey with 11 long balls. Eric Hosmer, what are you doing in my fantasy? You ain't got no business in my fantasy, Eric Hosmer. What are you doing? It's time for the polarizing one. Barry Bonds. Come on. Somebody tell me how good is that? How good is that creative player? Yeah, we're going to talk all about Barry Bonds. We're going to talk all about him in a second. But we start at the beginning. He was not the beginning, not like birth or conception, but you know what I'm saying. Bonds was actually drafted originally by the Giants out of high school in the 2nd round in the 1982 draft, but he chose to go to Arizona State instead. But he then be drafted 6th overall by the Pirates in 1985. Like Griffey, he is the son of a 3-time All-Star. He's the son of Bobby Bonds. Now, here's something that a lot of people may not know. Barry is also the cousin of Reggie Jackson, another all-time great, a Hall of Famer, a big-time power threat. That's crazy, but he's the godson of one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Oh, he just missed going out almost to deep center field. Only 1 home run for Barry. You're going to have to pick it up, B. And that one's foul. And so that's crazy that he's, the godson of Willie Mays. Now, Bonds is listed as 6'1", 185 pounds, according to Baseball Reference, right? Now, at one time, that was probably true. But this is Bonds' 2001 season, which is his age 36 season, 370, which is actually a magic number for Barry. I'll tell you about that in a minute. That one's deep. Is it going to be fair? That's the only question. It is not. Yes, Barry, this is his age 36 season, 2001. He had 328. The all-time single season record, 73 home runs. He also drove in 137. Bonds led the league obviously in homers. Walks, he drew 177 walks. On base percentage at .515, slugging, OPS, and OPS plus. He led the league in all of those categories. Is he gonna hit one here? Oh, just short. You can't get any closer. He's only had 2 home runs. There's about 2 minutes left. Bonds gonna have to get hot. And I mean, gonna have to get hot quick. He won the MVP this season. It was the first of a string of 4 in a row for Bonds, and it was the 4th in 7 overall that he won in his career. Bonds would actually step up and win the batting title. I told you 370 was a big number. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's gone. Just barely made it out, but that's 466. He won the batting title. He hit 370 the following year in 2002. 370. Now that is a long. Oh, Bonds is finding it. He's finding it right now. He also won the batting title in 2004 with a 362 average, and that was the last of his 7 MVP seasons. That one's gone. Bonds is hot. He would retire at the age of 42, with many of his accomplishments obviously shrouded in controversy because of the alleged, well, it's not so much even alleged steroid use. It's a certain part of it that's alleged, but it's been confirmed that he did test positive for steroids as he hits a 445-foot home run. Bonds did. There were some court documents that were unsealed, and he hits 460 as he's catching up with Griffey. It shows that he did actually test positive. But the question is, as he goes upper deck, it's getting close. 11-8 was, did he know? He says that he never knowingly used steroids. 11-10. It's a one-homer game. At any rate, there is no doubting how great and just his brilliance overall. It's time for baseball to move on, in my opinion, and allow Bonds and the other people that's caught up in that type of controversy, let them in the Hall of Fame. Because the Hall of Fame without Bonds and Clemens and even Pete Rose was not in steroid controversy. It's just a crazy Hall of Fame. Bonds, are you going to choke? Right now, it's 11-10, 10 seconds left. Oh my, 480 to dead center field. He's got 5 seconds to hit one home run. Oh, he's got 3 seconds. No, I'm sorry. He's got more time. He's got a 30-second bonus to hit one home run. Can he do it? Can he do it? The Hall of Fame, though, is filled with people who are less than model citizens. And some people who were some cheaters. And Bonds beats Griffey in the fantasy home run contest. Maybe he is the all-time home run leader, regardless of everything else that's being said. But this is a video game, and it is what it is. And we don't condone steroid use. And this is not a chemically enhanced Barry Bonds. But let him in the Hall of Fame. Either way. I appreciate you watching. God bless. Peace.